Welcome to the dvm360. Give us 5 minutes or less, and we'll update you with the veterinary news, medicine, and business information you need to know right now. I'm Veterinary Economics Editor Kristi Reimer. In this edition of the 5, we'll learn the top pet-friendly U.S. cities, hear about the Animal Health Corridor, and get a preview of CBC in San Diego. First up, the news. It's hard to believe we're already in the fourth quarter of 2010. Before long, it'll be time to close up the books and get prepared for tax season. And there's good news on that front. The Small Business Jobs Act of 2010 contains terms that might save you money or lighten the load of a large new purchase. Gary Glassman, CPA, outlines the conditions and potential benefits of the changes in the November issue of Veterinary Economics on your desk soon. You can find this article and more tax advice at dvm360.com/taxes. If given the chance, where would your pet choose to live? A recent report might have the answer. Based on factors such as number of pet-welcoming parks, availability of high-quality veterinary care, and the presence of active animal welfare groups, Livability.com lists Portland, Oregon as the top pet-friendly city in the U.S., just edging out Colorado Springs, Colorado. Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Boulder, Colorado, and Santa Cruz, California round out the top 5. Veterinarians are often presented with a dog that excessively licks an area of its skin. Dr. Ian Spiegel, a veterinary dermatologist at Red Bank Veterinary Hospital in Tinton Falls, New Jersey, admits that acrylic dermatitis is one of the most challenging and frustrating skin conditions that he manages. In a special section in the October issue of Veterinary Medicine called Just Ask the Expert, Dr. Spiegel describes his approach to managing these patients. To learn more about how Dr. Spiegel combats acrylic dermatitis and to read 13 other expert answers that cover a variety of topics, see the October issue of Veterinary Medicine. And be sure to submit your own clinical question. Just go to dvm360.com/myquestion. The auto industry has Motor City, and the technology sector has Silicon Valley. But did you know the veterinary world also has a concentrated center of industry-leading manufacturing and research companies? Here, Advisory Board Chairman George Heidgerken discusses the Kansas City's Animal Health Corridor.
The corridor attracts a large number of animal health-related industries and employers, and those employers do, like ourselves at Boehringer Ingelheim, employ a large number of veterinarians in technical service, professional service, and also R&D. So as more companies are attracted to the corridor, there's great job opportunities for veterinarians out there. A second element of what we offer, the corridor offers veterinarians, is the fact that we're also building a wonderful workforce with the National Bio-Agri-Defense facility, also working with various universities. Therefore, I think what we're gaining are a large number of educational opportunities through K-State and the University of Missouri. So I think it's a great opportunity for veterinarians to be upgraded and to be educated in the corridor.
CBC in San Diego is right around the corner. In addition to the California sun, there's a whole lot of crucial information and continuing education to soak up. CBC Clinical Program Coordinator Dr. Joe Bojrab highlights the benefits of attending one such offering, the Abdominal Surgery Wet Lab.
Veterinarians are now having to do a lot of things that maybe they would have referred out because clients can't afford it. And so we're teaching them all kinds of techniques in the abdomen. One of the biggest things I get when veterinarians call me is they have a dehiscence of the intestinal tract. We try to point out to them why they got that dehiscence and how to avoid that dehiscence. Because if we can do that, we can save this animal. That animal is now a part of their practice a lot longer. And those are the important things. They're having to do these kind of things that they normally maybe wouldn't have done or they would have referred out.
Be sure to check out our special show coverage from San Diego in the next installment of The 5. We hope you've enjoyed this edition of The 5. If you have suggestions for future shows, email us at dvm360@advancedr.com. And for the latest news, medicine, and business information, be sure to visit dvm360.com every day. The Abdominal Surgery Wet Lab. The Abdominal Surgery Wet Lab. The abdominal, I can't say it.